Welcome back to another episode of Ragging on Nintendo, your favorite Nintendo bashing channel. But you know what? I like to call it tough love because sometimes when the pinch is back, you go back. I just farmed back with back, and that was like kind of lazy. I swear, I'll get good at openings. I swear. The Satella Police and I are heading out to help now. You may be wondering why I prefaced this episode with that statement. It's because I'm talking about the recent NSO expansion announcement. I don't know if it went into effect now, but SP key 2, so I can go somewhere. So did I finish Luna or not? Okay, so now I have to go to the Space World Central Town. So Nintendo Switch Online, feature-wise, hasn't been very interesting. Like, you get cloud saves, you get access to old games, but Jesus Christ, it's taken a long time for them to update the library. And I know exactly why. Because they want to... It's a subscription-based model, but they're drip-feeding games into it. Oh, shit. They're drip-feeding games into it to make you feel like you're getting more over time, but you're getting so little. It's like they mostly just want you to pay $20. Because you know what? $20 a year seemed like kind of okay, and you got access to all of the games at once, not just like Joe and Mac in these weird ass NES games you wouldn't even have touched if you had them before NSO. Like, I technically have access to these things now, and I don't even care. Like, no, I don't want to play fucking Mighty Bomb Jack. I'm not interested. I can get a super cool thing. Wait. What if I sell you... Wait, so this Beast Slap 2. Oh, shit. There's Panic Cloud. Time Bomb. No, I'm not down for that. Okay, I can get Beast Slap 2. I guess I'll try Time Bomb 1. I can get another Beast Slap. Well, okay. Let's try that. But yeah, it's taken so long for them to like actually fill up the library when it would take no effort at all just to put everything that they would want on there. It's like, oh, every month you get like 2 new games added, and it's some shit you don't even care about. Like, oh yeah, it's Binky Bonko's birthday extravaganza. It's like a lot of the old games are shit. Turns out that the ones that aren't Nintendo or like Nintendo adjacent that have been made famous by Nintendo, like I don't know, like Clue Clue Land or things that were referenced in like Smash or other Nintendo games, like Devilman or Panel de Pawn, like that kind of shit is interesting. Like something that was exclusive to Japan. Oh, there's a Stealth Bomber here. I didn't even see it, but That's okay. Like, giving us access to games that weren't even available to us. Like, I also forgot the Lost Levels thing that was only available in like the Mario All Stars version. Like, that's kind of cool. But even then, it's just like, well, that's a Nintendo game, and that took a long time to get on the market, or the NSO library. And it's like, how long did we wait? Like maybe a year or two before that was actually on there, and the games don't run very well. Like if you tried to play Star Fox 2, I think for the Super Nintendo, it ran like shit. I'm not looking for the girl anymore. It didn't run very good. Like, and it's a problem with the emulation. Like it would run. You would think it would run better on a Nintendo console, but it's something about the Switch is not optimized for that kind of thing. Which is weird because it can run a lot of like indie games that you download to your thing, and I saved to Mr. Hertz. It runs those fine, but you try running like I tried playing Firebrand, Demon's Crest, because it was actually a good game. It ran like shit, and I can't get through it all. I have the key, don't I? I don't see it. Fuck. But it started to slow down at times. It's like, well, I thought we fixed this, and we're paying for this. And it went down the other day. I was trying to play Smash with somebody. I'll talk about that in a second, but I was trying to play Smash with somebody, but apparently the online had been down for 8 hours. And we're just thinking like, we paid for this. We paid for this shit, you know. And I don't think even a maintenance was even announced. Like it was just down. It's like we paid $20 a year, and they want us to pay $50 for the expansion with the N64 thing, which they're also gonna drip feed. Like you're gonna get. It was cool that they announced like good games on there. Like they announced Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie, the original one. Like that's cool. It probably won't run very well. So knowing the track record with the Super Nintendo games, but it's the thing is it's 4 years into the Switch's life. It's about to be 5. It came out in 2017, and we're still barely getting SNES games every month. It's like you even have Earthbound on there. Who is here? Okay, just trying to live my life. That's where I came from. Where am I even trying to go? Oh, great. What is this? I want to open the gold chest. Fuck. And it just seems like they're trying to milk people harder without giving them enough to merit that. It's like if it was $20 a year and they've already got the whole library worked out, that seems way more worth it. But people now, I feel like, just only pay for it to have access to the online. It's like, who even cares about the other features? The Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, the actual games you can play on it. Like, it's not enough. I feel like a lot of people are waking up to this thing. Like, they haven't even figured out better networking or netcode, and they want to start charging higher for it. It's like, why? Fist bar. First barrier 30. Okay. There's enough room on the screen for this stuff, you know? You don't have to, like, do that. Fuck. And I'm just trying to navigate my way through this thing. And I gotta find all these guys. But yeah, they're totally gonna pull that shit with the Nintendo 64 stuff. And you get some weird bonus Animal Crossing thing with it. It's like, okay, well, what about if you don't have Animal Crossing? Like, it's nothing. You're just paying like another. There was something. Okay, so it's actually 50, which I thought people were saying is going to be $30 more, and originally I thought it's going to be $30 instead of 20 a year. And they want 50 per year for this. So, oh, it's 30 more, not 30. No, that's not worth it. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not. It's like, I guess 50 a year is kind of negligent, but it's not like a freaking bill. Or it's like a bill at that point. You know? You're not really getting much. There's no guarantee that you're getting much. It's not like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live Arcade, where buying gives you access to it, the subscription, but now you also have to wait for games to be actually in the fucking library. Like, what? What? Just, no. Like, why does life have to be like this? Why Nintendo? And they announced the new controllers you can get through NSO. I'm just walking around here. I'm gonna cut until I get the fuck out of here. Okay, I finally just made it to the other room. All I had to do was just go south, apparently. Yeah, but the controller thing, I was mad at first, but then I got why, because I understood. You can get the new Nintendo Switch N64 controller and the Sega Genesis one, is what it was, I think. Oh yeah, the Sega Genesis service, I guess, too, with the expansion. But what are they gonna? What they're gonna put, like, obscure, like, not popular games on there, you know? Like, they're gonna pull the same shit with Super Nintendo, like the kind of shit that's on the Super Nintendo and NSO. Like, some of these things are old and forgotten because they were shit. Like, I wish I knew the name of the game that I played, but that was bad. Hold on, I want to find it out real quick. But, okay, so, yeah, just looking at the front page, there's this game called Bomboozle, which sucked. Claymate, which is like a transforming platformer. Well, that sucks. There's a game called Jelly Boy, which sucks. Spanky's Quest, I know about that game. It sucks. And this is the kind of games I have on here. You know, like, where's Super Metroid? Demon's Crest is okay. Like, there's, like, Stunt Racer, I know, is an iconic game. Super Ghouls and Goblins, Pilot Wings, Kirby's Dream Land 3. Like, those are iconic games. Okay, Super Metroid's here. I'm dumb. But I already scrolled through the whole library. You know? Let's see here. Donkey Kong Country, Country 2, 3, they're all here. Psycho Dream is here. That game sucks. I know, like, this Mario's Picross, if you like that kind of shit. Super Mario Kart, like, they're not putting all the iconic games, or maybe if they did, there actually isn't a lot if you think about it. Like, so that's why they pump in all these, like, weird obscure games that aren't even very good, or ones that are probably made popular by let's plays or something. I don't fucking know. But all those ones I named off, like, those are bad. Like, why? This is what we waited, like, 2 years for? Just to get those games built up in there? Who the fuck is Dark Phantom? Oh, I think he's from the second game. I don't remember what his deal was. How does it feel, Mega Man? Does it hurt? Well, does it? Ooh, so, this is your doing. I use the same voice for Mega Man. So, this is your doing. Me? I'm just a spectator. You're practically swimming in a dead soup of noise. You'll reach your limits for how far you can handle. Mr. Boreal did mention this, that a man with a top hat and a cane and a cape and crazy yellow hair would do this to me. Noise builds up inside of EM beings. I should have just listened to him. In other words, you guys are slowly killing yourselves, and I'm having fun watching you do it. So is you. For us destroying Mew. I know, remember Mew, MU is like the ancient civilization of, like, radio wave people that I think this guy was a part of, and you kind of have to kill MU or Mew because they want to take over the world once they get awakened. And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. Let's kill them. And I don't remember if this guy was the final boss or not. That game, so bad. Or it's not bad. It's just it's not as memorable. Grr, I'm gonna rip you apart. I can't control my anger. Time to let it all out, kid. Are we gonna get the power? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna use our noise power? Finally, for true. But yeah, what? Like this is what they're probably gonna do with the N64 thing. Like, oh yeah, sure. There's Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, and Mario 64, which they just put out last year in Mario 3D All-Stars. And it's only that. Like, what about GameCube emulation or Game Boy Advance? What about any of those? Like, how long do we have to wait until that kind of stuff, man? Like, Game Boy Advance is a retro console at this point. That's, like, sad to think about. The Game Boy Advance library is so huge and so good. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is different. What is this? The noise isn't hurting at all. Right, bother you floating with power. What? So is this like the level 2? Land hit with non-dimming, non-elemental card with confused enemies. You will not get blinded or confused. This is like the middle evolution before the Black Ace, I guess. I don't remember this at all. I thought you just go straight to Black Ace. Wahahaha. What's funny is that you're funny. You're sticking out my search as I wrote it. I just helped you get power in hopes of you defeating me because I thought it was funny. Okay. Whatever. So, gentlemen, that marks the end of my first act. You know, I'm sick of Phantom dudes. There's like only 2. There's the guy from Professor Layton Discolay and this guy. That's it. Noise changing was all part of Dark Phantom scripts all along. So, from this guy, we learned how to absorb noise. You're not able to use it to power the noise. From now on, the Ace program will be yours to decide. You can have equipment if you choose not to use it. Noise change is very complicated, so very powerful. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna put it on... Wait, what's my symbol? Why am I a snake? What? What happened? Who's that? I'm a snake now, I guess? I'm gonna save. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online... Yeah, I was saying, fuck. They're gonna put, like, Space Station Silicon Valley, that awful Castlevania N64 game, like, what else was bad? Bad NC64 games. There's a lot. There's probably a lot. They'll do that once they put all the iconic games on there, or they'll just drag the iconic games as long as they can to get like $200 out of people, and then by then the new Nintendo console will be out. It's like this fucking thing doesn't have staying power because they're not like blowing their load with the games right away. It's like if Xbox Live Arcade only had a few games on it, and by the time like there was finally a lot of games in the library built up, the fucking Xbox One was gonna be coming out. It's like, well, we paid for this stuff, and you're discontinuing Xbox Live, or whatever they did. I don't remember what they did. I don't know what they did. I am talking shit about stuff I don't know. Whoa, I transformed again. Oh, I'm a snake. Oh, I'm a snake. Is that what the ace is? I don't remember what your mid-transformation was in the other game. Like, you were this weird, cheap guy. and then you did stuff. So I'm a skull arrow. Wow. Okay. But yeah. So I got cut off again by myself. I was talking about the controllers, and they're you can only buy them if you have the NSO subscription, alright, and if you have the expansion subscription, and that's kind of a gatekeeping thing. Does that go to where I want to go? No, that goes to the Ridge. It's kind of gatekeeping because you have to pay $50 for the upgrade, and then you have to buy the controller, which is probably going to be another like $40-50. Nothing I could do about that one. The guy was going to die. So, but it does prevent scalping and scalpers, unless they're the kind of mad lads who would pay like $300 to have 5 switches lined up to just buy all the controllers they can. But no, it prevents if they sold it in stores. Yeah, people would do that shit. I'm assuming they're going to be limited run, or like they're going to keep their inventory stock like pretty low, and they'll only ship it out by demand. They won't like get any orders for it or anything, but yeah, it's gonna have to be that way to prevent scalpers, and that's cool, I guess. But it's less convenient, in my opinion. So I have the key. Okay. Yeah. Where do I go from here? Is that this? Okay, we're here. Whoa, look at all these multicolored mans. Oh, they're killing the police officer robots. That's not cool. Is a noise canceller here? Oh, I'm getting tired. Can you tell? Sonia! Ah, we're here! We are here, we are here, we are here. A copy of Beast should be stronger than any of these chumps. Wow, he's like throwing them out of the bus. It's like, you guys are dealing with a bunch of me's, which means you're destined to lose, okay? So that means, yep, it's me, the boy with the spiky hair. Are you okay? Quick, we gotta save these police officers from dying. A hero shows up just in the nick of time. Don't we have to reconstruct Luna? Okay, we can probably bring her back. But how? The situation is as bad as it looks. We don't know whether the gold is destroyed over Wazza, or we aren't going to let them get away with it. Wazza computer is going to do that. So we have to get back inside so we can resurrect Luna. Okay, so how does this work? It's Virgo. At long last, I can finally have a little fun, right? It's pretty fun watching. Let's watch for a little bit longer. This is my favorite show. What? That's so boring. I like her. She has like, I don't know if she's made of water on the inside, but she looks cool. Now we can get you started on your mission. You know, the whatever. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Like, no squishy humans or regular old battle wizards. Better get in my way, or else they'll be end up like chop. Sweet! Those copy freaks. Everyone's better off just leaving everything to me. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of right. Like, you're kind of shit without me, if you think about it. Alright. Whoa, they're coming in from the sky. Another wave. I guess I'm not going to have a snack time today at this moment. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, NSO, it's too late, man. They announced the expansion at E3 or around that time, like August or September or so, and it just feels too late. Like you had 4 years to make the service worth it, and you announce an expansion knowing your track record of releasing the games, the NES and Super Nintendo games. Like how do you live with yourself? Nintendo? Okay, I'm doing the thing I did last time, where I skipped through the talking and I don't know the instructions of the gimmick. There is something about the B button. He said there isn't even going to be a second available to look at your hunter and do things like pulse out. You better organize your folder. The spot will be lost, the shield behind is destroyed, or we kick the bucket. But we'll be victorious if we delete every last one of them. No. Okay. Well, I don't want to just do my folder. I want to equip my abilities. Well, whatever. This is fine. I thought I changed it. Okay. Well, I guess. Okay. Basically, you aren't going to do the actual fighting. I need you to run around and aim at the copies. Press the B button, I'll tear them out of the claws. Okay. I'll do your stupid gimmick. I don't remember this at all. Shocker, I know. Oh, I have a health bar. That's cool. Just like the real game. Activate battle wizards. So I'm like playing tower defense. It's time to go book wild. Mission, tear him up. Alright. Oh, shit. I didn't even have time to, like... Oh, cool. It's like an actual video game. Wow, okay. Where was this, huh? Ace, enemy numbers are rising again. Yeah, I noticed. Be in your garden again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, can you stop talking and let me just do this, please? Yeah. Whoa, actually fighting this one. That's weird. So what dictates that? Like, I didn't battle anyone before. Okay, I guess sometimes you fight them. Oh, shit. That thing doesn't have priority like I thought it did. It's kind of cool seeing his model, like, on screen. This guy's, like, slapping the shit out of me. Alright. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, this guy is full of surprises. Oh, you can't block that one. And he's pink to boot. And he's dead. Such is the way of the Bionicle. But yeah, I'm disappointed sometimes. Oh, okay. You know what would have made it better? Just starting the library with that shit from the get-go, instead of like doing the stupid trickle feed crap. Like, people will hold on to it for longer knowing that they have a full library, and they'll spend time playing the game that's in the service or whatever. Like, well, what's the heart deal? What happening? Peace out, you copy freaks. Okay. Like, people are... I don't know how long any of these old games are, but, like, people spent time playing those. That's a lot of games, you know? I bet they figured people aren't gonna have time to play all these games. Might as well not, like, update it with everything, because they won't even have time to do it, on top of buying our new games and playing those. Did I lose? Oh, what? What was the point? Oh, it's a noise thing here. Well, this is like part of the narrative. Part of the narrative. The narrative! The narrative! The narrative that black people are good, when in fact they're not. The narrative that white people who just want to shoot other people are the bad guy. Just, the media covers only the bad things. Yeah, okay. Can you hear me, Mega Man? It looks like the news media is making shit up again. They're just trying to make it look like the KKK is bad, when in fact, we are. It looks like more copies have shown up. We're going to ambush them the best we can out here. I'm calling you. The main enemies are targeting the computer. Is this another segment? Okay. Yeah, or where's the feet? Where do I do this at? Wait, don't they have to go up the stairs? Where am I? What am I defending? Like, you want me to walk all the way around? Oh shit. Okay. And oh, what? Oh jeez, you want me to go up 2 floors? Oh my gosh. I have to kill this guy. This is a very Kingdom Hearts thing also. Stop talking. I'm trying to get down. Stop it. He came right for me. But yeah, like, if they also included Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, like, you know, actually a big library of stuff. An actual virtual console thing that they fucking stopped doing, you know? That's the problem. They stopped doing the virtual console thing. And I guess it was the best with the Wii one. And it wasn't just a single, like, console. It was spread across, like, oh shit, you could get like Super Nintendo, NES, N64 games, and it wasn't like trickle-feeded. I mean, it was still trickle-feeded to you, but you didn't have to wait like 4 years for them to announce N64 games. They kind of just like they started cherry-picking like which ones they have on there. And you actually got like a decent amount of games. Like, you got the original Pokemon Snap, which is not on... I think it might be on the new one, the expansion. You did not get Banjo-Kazooie because it was owned by Microsoft at the time, and it was on Xbox Arcade. I get that, but you got Mario 64, you got Zelda, you got a lot of things. Or they just like they did the big hitters, like the ones people know a lot about. You know, and you didn't have to pay $50 a month. You bought it, you owned it on your console. You know, it was yours. It was digital and it was yours. If you didn't download it to your Wii before the Wii Connect internet was gone, gosh, what am I supposed to fucking do? Okay. And now, like, it's only a matter of time before they discontinue the service on the Nintendo Switch thing to make, because when they want to start spearheading and promoting the whatever new console they're doing, probably they're gonna be focusing on that, and then they're gonna neglect the Switch store. Then they're gonna close the Switch store, just like they're doing the 3DS store. The 3DS store is gonna close like next year. If you just think about that. So everything you've downloaded, you have to make space for to actually keep it on there. I think you might be able to still re-download things that you bought, but it just sucks. Yeah, you won't even be able to use the store anymore. And you know what's funny? The the PlayStation 3 store is still up. Like, you can still buy things and download it to your PS3. Like, that's crazy to think about. And here we are, Nintendo's closing shops like they own it or something. They do, they own it. But they're making dumb decisions. So there's not really... I know he said, like, if you press B at the wrong time, you get, like, fucked over, but it's not... You're not really punished for missing. I don't know, man. Okay, it is just this area. Which makes things a bit better. That guy came right for me again. And I like this segment. This is like a moment in time in this game. Aha! Aha! It's got you, bitch. I don't know if my model stays like this the entire game. Like, you just get, like, the upgraded suit. Or, I don't know what's going on here. Boop, 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 boop. Gotcha. Gotcha again. But they're just not gonna think about... They're just not gonna do this stuff. They're not gonna do the stuff that people would want. That would actually... I mean... I guess in their world, like, wow, people buy whatever the fuck we do, so it doesn't matter. And that's kind of annoying. Because people buying the shit is kind of the problem. It sends a message that, oh, you like when we fuck you over. So, I guess we'll keep doing it. And that's why, like I said it in the other video, voting with your wallet doesn't work, because as long as they make money, then they'll just keep doing it, which they always will. It's why AAA sports games keep coming out every year without improving the quality, because they know that people will buy it anyway. It's like, if we all just buy the service anyway, they're not gonna think they're not gonna see that it really isn't worth it. They're just like, oh, well, whatever. Here's trickle feed economics for you. This is going on kind of long. The copy should be reaching any second now. If you get past this, attack the computer. What is it? Blood transform. He has a thing. Well, I guess he doesn't have a like a suit. Like, he made friends with the bull guy, but he doesn't have a suit. Wait, is it happening right now as I say this? Whoa. But what's weird is that he turns into the guy. He doesn't have a suit like Lyra, or he doesn't have a suit like Sonya or Geostellar. He just turns into him. Like, you don't see his face or the visor or anything. Like, he just is the bull. Whatever. You're the final defense. You're our final defense. You just let a rocket. Rockets explode. Final defense. Who's gonna protect the computer if something happens to us? You do. He's just no. He's just a bore. All right, gotta do this last segment. Did he say damn straight or darn straight? I wouldn't put... He looks like the kind of guy who would say damn straight. Alright. We gotta do this one more time. I don't know what we're defending, but here we go. The mission is always tear him up. Like, what's the... Why? How fast can you press this? Wait. I want to try something. Okay, so I have turbo on. I could have been using turbo this whole time. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh my god! Woohoo! Now we're playing with power, Nintendo power. Woohoo! 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 I wonder how fast I can shoot the... Let's find out. Alright. So I'm gonna do some stuff here. Oh, well that's like the same speed as like pressing the button. Whatever. Fucking hell. Alright, alright, alright. Stop. Oh, it's over. Dot. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't need it anymore. Okay. Job well done, Asadina. Will you please go tell Ace that it's ready? Tell everyone it might sting a little when it's activated, but it's 100% safe. It was able to remove all noise, so getting it to affect only certain beings was quite difficult. Dr. Goodall, your name is stupid. Yeah, gonna move on. Understood. But at last, my evil plans to infect everybody with viruses will now commence. Commence the jiggling. Activating noise activator. Canceling. Alright, they're using cancel culture to stop all the copy of Megazis. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, but yeah, I would love if Bud got his own like little outfit themed after the bull guy. Wait, Zach has a thing. I just noticed. It's like a bookman. But he can't wave change because he's not a bro. So what's going on? So those guys might show up again, huh? Who knows? If they do, we'll be ready for them, right? Yeah, I can't do anything when I put my mind to it, and this is for Prez. Yeah, we have to reconstruct her. What a beautiful scene that was, Gasp said. I'll have to write you a new script as a Two of the Stars someday. Hehehehe. Hehehehe. Raggy. Alright, are we done here? I gotta stop. A nice job, Geo. Our trump card is ready. We won't be able to do anything anymore, so... Here it comes. Ah! That was kind of cool. Awesome! Holy cow! If you got a weapon like this, a dealer should be a joke to take down. But things in this world are usually that simple. What do you mean? That weapon is called a copy canceller. It's only able to delete copies. Kind of a specific task for a weapon. It's a device I thought of. This noise shows. Yeah. The old bat did a good job, so I guess we put a stop to dealer's attack, right? Well, not really. In fact, I'm the last guy.